Now to the South Bay, where people living in encampments near rivers, creeks, and waterways in San Jose are on notice. They could be told to pack up and go. Starting today, the Santa Clara Valley Water District can start enforcing a new ban on encampments. It's designed to address threats to public safety and the environment. But as Wilson Walker reports, they might not use that power just yet.
So I have another little, the red thing right there is my shower. And then that's my tent. That's where I sleep. Right there under the other gray tarp.
For Anna Garcia, this spot has been home for 3 years now. In that time, she has lost her dog and figured out how to live alongside the 30 to 40 others here on this stretch of Coyote Creek.
For a lot of us, this is all we have. This is all we have. Like, if you guys were to kick us out, like, where are we gonna go? How are we gonna live?
And that question, what would be next, comes with the arrival of Valley Water's new Water Resources Protection Ordinance.
No, I just know that well, starting today, they're supposed to be kicking everybody out.
Trash dumping or the discharge of debris or hazardous materials into the waterway, that's something that we just can't allow to happen or to continue in any way.
Mark Bilski is with Valley Water's Good Neighbor program. He says the goal isn't necessarily removing anyone, but resolving so-called high-priority problems. That would be encampments resulting in violence or severe impact to the environment, things like cars, hazardous waste, or excessive amounts of trash. In other words, keep the encampments small and clean.
If people are able to adhere to the condition guidelines for the most part, then Valley Water is willing to focus our enforcement efforts elsewhere on the worst impacts, trying to prevent those.
Oh, well, that would be good, because there's a lot of us that are out here that aren't causing an impact. We don't throw anything into the creek.
Anna says she works hard to keep her spot clean, but admits that others do not. And then there are those who don't even live here.
Other people come and throw garbage. Like, I've had other people come and throw garbage right there, and it's like, okay, how am I supposed to?
Would you get lumped in with the high priority people?
Yeah, like, would I be considered a high priority? Would I be considered a low priority?
And who's responsible for the trash is just one question.
Like, what I don't get is how they're gonna kick us out if they don't have anywhere for us to go.
Right now, I think that there's just nowhere for a lot of people to go. And so
Valley Water acknowledges the lack of available housing, and that is why they're hoping for a kind of working relationship with those on the land while they wait for more places to put more people.
And what we're hoping is that our enforcement of our ordinance can ramp up in tandem with housing and shelter coming online, so that when people are removed from waterways, they're going into housing, interim housing, and even better would be permanent housing.
And that means the wait for housing will likely continue for those already in line, like Anna herself.
I've been on the wait list for like a year and a half already. So it's like, okay, I don't think I'll get housing, but that's just me. I don't know.
So this is the start of a kind of negotiation as the water department, the city, and all the people living in these spaces try to come to some mutual understanding of what is highly problematic and what is not, and ultimately what will become of the some 700 people that are now estimated to be living on Valley Water land.
Well, Valley Water says the next month is mainly going to be an educational effort to let encampments know that what would be a high priority for removal.